honey, because we pretty much haven't been out in the battle street since my birthday. Okay. So I know I'm not doing a good job as a leader, but in my defense, you guys know that I did have the pneumonia. Okay. And I still got a bit of bronchitis that I'm trying to get cleared up. So in my defense, okay, I'm trying to work. Okay. I'm trying to hold it down, POP, still run my household and take care of myself. All right. Now, if you guys are in business, you're starting a business, you're thinking of starting a business, if you know someone that needs this information that we're going over, y'all go ahead, share, invite, bring them in, bring them in, bring them in, bring them in, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, but bring them in. We're going to hit this in 45 minutes or less, okay? Baby, because my stomach is growling, okay? And I have, to get a little dinner, okay? That's what we got to get done. If you are just getting here, my name is Ashley Ann, and I love helping people get paid to do things that they like to do. Okay. On my channel, you're going to hear me talk about money, marketing, mindset, and manifestation. And then as far as content, I pretty much like all things beautiful or things as far as a better quality of life. You know what I'm saying? So you hear me chit chat a little about love, a little bit about my manifestation, a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of cooking, a little bit of travel, a little bit of whatever I feel like doing that day. Okay. And that's where we're at. If you enjoy my content and if you feel like it is helpful, you want to make sure you follow, like, or subscribe wherever you are. If you are tapping the screen, if you are following, okay, if you are liking, it literally is the easiest way ever that you can support your favorite content creators, okay? And I also need all of y'all to share because I'm currently shadow banned, okay? We were talking about some topics. The topics got a little bit too hot, baby, and then they gave me some violations. So this is why you guys are not getting notifications when I go live. Thank you for the 13 people that have shared. Thank you so much, Scene Stiller One, for my heart puss. All right. If you're in here, if I help you make money, drop the money bags, the dollar signs, the credit card emojis, the euro, the yen, the dinero, whatever makes you feel good down in your shana. Now, the last time I looked, we had done 167 for the month of May, but I have not gone in and added up what was in PayPal. I only looked from my Sam card and from the Shopify. So I will do the numbers. I'll give some screen grabs because y'all know people love to be out here be like, people ain't here, they're not making money. But okay, we've been getting money for a long time in the kingdom. Thank you, everybody that's dropping the money bags right now. All right. So if y'all ready to get into it, let's get into it. I have 3 rules. Rule number 1, if it's your first time here, don't let it be your last time. Follow, like, subscribe wherever you're watching me at. Rule number 2, if I say something, okay, and you don't know what it means, okay, it could be a term, it could be a definition, it could be a concept. Baby, do not be ashamed. Hey, Gina Maxine, do not be ashamed. Do not be ashamed. No one's going to make fun of you here. Do y'all know that the majority of businesses fail? Even like, let's keep it a buck, and I'm not talking about just traditional businesses. Hey Tay, I'm talking about even you guys that want to be like content creators, influencers. You want to get paid, full time. You want to have a podcast, whatever it is. You can't get any leverage. Why? Is because you may have a voice, you may have thoughts, you may have a skill set, you may have a specific gift, but that does not mean that you're actually excuse me, good at running a business. And there is methodology to running a business. And if you are running a business, you need to get followers, you need to get buyers, you need to get repeat and return customers, you have to get supporters that will spread the word. Those are the things that you have to do. Those are the things that have to happen for you on a regular basis. What's our tap goal? Since we're doing 40 minutes, let's do 40,000 for the tap goal. Okay, let's do 40,000 for the tap goal. So let's do a little. I don't want to put up even though I know it's a poll feature, but I can't do the same poll across all the platforms. Give me a number 1 if you are in here and you're trying to grow your platform and it's been a struggle for you. Give me the number 2 if you are struggling with conversion, aka you can't get people on your list, you're struggling with your sales. Number 3, if you're trying to get like brand deals, you're trying to get paid for your content, you're trying to get paid to promote things, and you haven't been able to make that happen. Okay. And if it's all of the above, give me a 1, 2, and a 3. Okay. You can put 1, 2, 3 if it's all of the above. If you do not fit that category, any of those, if you don't fit into any of those categories, then this may not be the stream for you. I'm specifically today and tomorrow going to be talking about how I was able to make six figures in 31 days without running ads. And if you guys do not know, I do have a bachelor's in finance. I do have a master's in business, but more importantly, I have been a legal business owner since 2009. So I have, baby, I'm pretty much a dinosaur in business at this point. Okay. I got a lot of experience and I've sold millions of dollars in physical products and digital products and services. Okay. So long story long, I know how to sell water to a whale, air to a bird. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Okay. And also, also something else that's super important. All right. If you are in my stream right now on TikTok and you see an orange heart with a plus sign above me, that means you need to join my team. If you look above my head and you see a silver/gray heart, that means you have been an active team member and I need you to send your heart me right now. Bleedy bleep bleep bleep. Okay. All right, everybody, you know what I want to see. Ready, 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 ready. And while you guys are giving me the readies, okay, we want to say hey, God, hey, because that's who gave me the gifts of business, beautification, and hospitality. You said the link in the email doesn't work. Are you sure? Are you sure? If it doesn't work, baby, just click the link in my bio. Tap the first button. It's always there. Thank you. Can I ask y'all something whenever people come and do stuff like that? Now, I know we got content we got to get to, okay? Because I got to be on time because I got to get to dinner in order to be able to come back and battle. But can I ask y'all something? People that want to shout out like what doesn't work or if there's a typo or something like that, which you're saying it doesn't work, but there are other people saying that it does work. So I don't know. Okay, I don't know. It's working for some of y'all, it's working out for some of y'all not. But long story long, one, what possesses you to throw the information out in public in front of lots of people? Number two, once it's out there, what are we going to do about it? Like it's already gone. It's already there. What are we going to do about it? What am I supposed to do about it? Can anybody tell me what exactly am I supposed to do about it? I don't understand why some people do the things that they do. I be wondering. I just be wondering. I be trying to figure out. I just be trying to figure it out. Can I show you how to make some money? Yes. Are you going to take the steps? Who knows? Okay. If you really want to know how to put together your own lunch schedule, your own promotional plan, you make sure you click the link in my bio and you register for the workshop this next Saturday. Let me drop the link over here in Facebook and YouTube. So that way, let me drop it and I'm gonna pin it so you guys, it'll be easier for y'all to follow. For y'all to find it. Okay. Now we're going to talk about how we actually build up sales, how you launch something, how you do a birthday promotion, how you run a holiday promotion, an anniversary, honestly, whatever you want to do with this, how you're able to do it with no ads. Now, I know some of y'all are like, Ashley Ann, but we thought you loved ads. Why all of a sudden are you talking to us about no ads? Hey, Tone, now you guys know periodically from time to time, I will run campaigns. Okay. And I don't put any ad money behind it. Y'all know periodically, y'all have seen me. Okay. Thank you, Tom. Y'all have seen me. People be like, I don't have any final words. I'm starting my page from scratch. You don't understand. You have a large audience. Baby doll. I started all my platforms with zero and I do not cross promote. Okay. People are watching in real time me building up my TikTok. People find me on TikTok every day from like Instagram or Facebook or something. And they're like, oh my God, I had no idea that you had a TikTok. Y'all are watching me build up my YouTube account right now in real time. Shout out to all 10,100 Kingdom members over here in YouTube land. Very, very nice to have you, right? Y'all start watching me build that up at the top of the year from a big goose egg. And I did not tell people, I wasn't like, y'all come follow my YouTube. I don't do that. I like having true, authentic audiences on all of my platforms. Okay. So I'm saying that because I don't want to hear your mush mouth excuses for why things are not working for you. Okay. The reality of the situation is things are not working for you because a lot of you guys do not have a plan. You're ramming, RAM, random acts of marketing. Okay. You're also highly inconsistent with your posts. You're not hunkered down on the niche and you have no idea what type of awareness content you should be choosing because awareness content is what's going to bring new people to you. The reason we call it awareness is because it makes people aware that you exist. exist. And for whatever reason, you guys love to buy courses and classes from people when they gas you up and they lie to you and they say, you don't have to post every day. That's too hard. You don't have to give any engagement. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is post a 5-second reel. That's all you got to do 3 times a week, and your numbers are going to go through the roof. And I'm going to show you how to trick the algorithm. And then y'all go and spend $1,000 to go into these people's program, and you take these stupid steps, and then you come outside and your engagement is worse than it was before. And no one sees your content, and you don't get any sales, and no one's in your DM, and no one's going to your website. Am I lying or am I flying? Y'all tell me right now, am I lying or am I flying? Give me a 1 if I'm lying, give me a 2 if I'm flying, baby, because baby, ain't no lies coming out of my face right now. Okay, I already know how the game goes. These people's game is to game you. Okay, and the reality of the situation is, if you're not going to be running ads, meaning you're not going to be spending money, you're going to have to put in some actual effort in order to grow your account, in order to more specifically attract followers that will turn into buyers, and in order to make sales. Does everybody understand that? It's really that simple. It is really, really that simple. My account is not a creator account on this one. I'm actually, one of my goals, I'm probably going to start a new TikTok account that's going to be a creator account. And my goal on that platform is going to be to go viral all the time, because y'all be out here playing games. Y'all think I don't know what I'm talking about, but I know what I'm talking about. So because it's a business account, I can't have subscriptions. I wish I could, because I'm sure I would have like 1,000 subscribers by now. Now, if you want to support me, you can either send me a gift, or better yet, I love it when you guys support me through supporting yourself. So if you click the link in my bio, I have all kinds of products and courses and programs and stuff like that. You can sign up for those. The best one I would recommend to everyone in here is Monetization Nation. It's a monthly membership. We have all kinds of resources in there. We have weekly live calls. I do insight sessions myself. We put up posting cycles for you guys, so you know what to post on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We have a YouTube coach inside of there too. Excuse me. We do a lot. It's a really amazing community. It's a really amazing program, and it's well worth the money. And it's normally $197 a month to sign up. But if you slide in my DM, I will get you a coupon that will get you like 75% off. I'll send you a special link for that. Thank you for everybody that's in the nation talking about how Monetization Nation is great. All right. So first thing first, everybody put start time. Okay, we need to give ourselves some lead time. You need lead time. A lot of you guys are like, I'm trying to have a birthday promotion. I'm trying to have an anniversary promotion. I'm trying to launch something. And y'all will slide in my DM, or y'all will, even worse, come up to me in public. And I'll be like, okay, well, we need at least 45 days to launch or to promote whatever this is. And y'all will be like, do you have anything sooner? Baby, that's fast. It doesn't get any sooner than that. Especially what's crazy is some of y'all have no audiences, and y'all will be like, but I need to launch in a week. Listen to me, and listen to me well, Linda. There is nobody. When I say nobody, there is no one that launches in a week. I want y'all to think about movies, and I want y'all to think about television series that are like really well received. Y'all, they literally start promoting sometimes a year out, sometimes 2 years out. They start building buzz. They start talking about it. They start doing interviews and articles, and, submitting like press releases and stuff. They start trying to work with other content creators and influencers. They start trying to build up a platform and a fan base. And these are, excuse me. They have millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. And they are starting months ahead of time. So the fact that you guys don't want to build in 30 to 90 days to build up to something is insane to me. So if you're planning something and you want to be like the people like me, they were like, oh yeah, I dropped a course and I sold out and I made $128,000 in a day. I really didn't do it in a day. You understand what I'm saying? Like, the sales came in a day, but I had been leading up to that. Okay. I'm echoing. Am I echoing, y'all? You said just like Bad Boys for Life? Exactly, just like Bad Boys for Life. But literally, I started working on building. You said no. Okay, Digital Products Bay. Everybody says I'm not echoing, so you probably need to leave and come back in. Okay. But literally, in order for me to do that, I had to start planning way before I actually got to the day when the cart was open. Okay. Your cart open, like in order to predetermine how well you're going to do, you're going to be working way well before the cart is actually open. Hey, sis, what's going on, Nikita B? That's how that works. Okay. So, everybody, I want y'all to put 30 to 90. 30 to 90. Realistically, for most of you in here, you're going to need 90 days and not 30. Now, if somebody asked me why, I say, Ashley Ann, why do I need 90 days instead of 30? The majority of you guys are going to need 90 days more than 30. One, because the majority of y'all, your algorithm is trash right now. Okay. The algorithm does not like you. And that's fine. We're going to make the algorithm like you. Number two, a lot of you guys, your post frequency is so low. If you were to start ramping up the amount of posts, okay, that you need in order to be successful with your launch, let's say you want to make $10,000 in a day and not $100,000 in a day. Let's say you want to make $5,000 in a weekend. Well, you're going to need to start to build some type of audience, and you have to give people an opportunity to get used to you. Hey, Chef. You have to give people an opportunity to get to know you, to be able to develop a know, like, and trust factor. And newsflash, Bucko, you're not going to do that in a week, especially if you're not running ads. Okay. The third reason that we have to start the 90 days out, a lot of you guys have no idea what type of content your audience responds to. So there's going to have to be a testing period, honestly. So if you're posting 3 times a day, 4 times a day, 6 times a day, and we're switching up the content, we're switching up the look, we're switching up the sounds, we're switching up the length of it, we're switching up the different fonts, we're switching up the subjects, right? We're trying to, am I going from thoughtful? Am I going from educational? Am I going from funny? Am I going from controversial? You're in here trying to find your groove. Okay. This is what you're trying to do during this time. So at least 2 weeks of this period is literally going to be you testing what type of content your audience responds to. And I know people are not telling you this. I am telling you this because I want you to win. I am telling you the truth. Okay. I did not accidentally make a couple $100,000 during the month of May without running ads because I went in blindly and it was just by happenstance. No, it was. And if I'm gonna have a transparency moment with y'all. The goal was to make $250,000 and I didn't hit my goal. I mean, I came close. I know nobody's gonna be like, "Ooh, we're crying for you. Oh my God, you didn't make 250,000. You don't make 200." Okay, but that's the reality. My goal was to make 250,000, and realistically, if I would have given myself another week, I know for a fact I would have made that other $50,000 if I would have started pre-promoting a week in advance. Because it took me a little minute to figure out what my reactivation plan needed to be on Instagram from the testing. Okay. So you're gonna give yourself 30 to 90 days, preferably 90 days. Hey Mallory, hey Mika Finance, what's going on? Boo thing. Let's see. 2 of you guys sent me a gift. I'm sorry, I didn't acknowledge you. I didn't even see the gift. Travel with Sheree and Vivi. Thank you guys so much for helping me meet my live goal. By the way, baby, tap that gift. Okay. Help me. I'm trying to come up in these TikTok streets. Okay. I'm going to become a live professional out here. And so in order to do it, I have to be able to meet my little gift goals during my streams. I got to meet the like goals and the gift goals. Okay. All of that good stuff. So if you feel like the information I'm giving you is good, if that's how you feel, then baby, make sure you're sending a gift. Okay. Now, next, once we have said, I'm giving myself 90 days or 45 days or 60 days or whatever it is that you're giving to yourself, we are going to have to come up with 3 very specific groups of people we have to be focused on. Okay. Number 1 is adding our new members. Why do we have to add new members? Because all businesses grow. Okay. Every business grows based on new followers and new clients. Okay. They grow based on return to customers and clients. and they grow based on repeat, okay, or increase transaction amounts. I didn't make the rules, okay? I'm just telling you what they are. So, the reality of the situation is social media is the most economic way that you can meet thousands of people without having to spend thousands of dollars. And you can meet thousands of people on social media, right? With the content, the hashtag mix, and also the relevancy and the timeliness of the content. That's why you got to be posting for those 14 days, right? So you can try and get your groove on, right? So we have to be able to attract new followers, because there's no way you're going to be able to list build, okay, and put people on your list if you don't have new people learning that you exist. So we have to figure out, what are we going to be doing for the next 90 days or 60 days or 75 days, however many days you have left after your 2 weeks of experimental posting, okay? The second group we have to be worried about are current followers and being able to reactivate current followers, okay? I wish that social media, okay, was back in the chronological timeline days, okay? You guys have no idea, okay, how badly I wish I could post and every single one of you guys would see, you know what I'm saying, every time I post it, but it does not work that way. So because it does not work that way, we have to figure out, how are we going to reach people that already follow us, but we have fallen out of their algorithm. Okay. People that used to open up the emails, but they don't open up the emails no more. People that we used to text, but I ain't text you in 3-4 months. Okay. People that follow me. Okay. But for some reason, they have not seen me in months. We have to figure out, how are we going to reactivate those people. Those of you that are coming to the workshop on Saturday, click the link in my bio if you want to register. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all, I made the registration 50% off for the first 21 of you. So the first 21 of you guys that register, you get to come for $97 instead of $197. Okay, we took a whole $100 off. So do with that information what you will. I will tell you to click the link in the bio and sign up. And if you need to buy now, pay later, you can do that too. Okay. Now, so those of you that come on Saturday, I'm going to teach you how you reactivate your current followers, your current subscribers, but you haven't fooled with them in a while because you're out of their algorithm. Okay. The third set of people that we have to be focused on. Okay. We have to be focused on people that are warm to us. Okay. So these are people, they engage with you a little bit. Okay. They may comment on something. Okay. They may send your post to somebody else. They may even share it, but they haven't purchased anything from you yet. And they probably are not on your list yet. Okay. Someone that's made a purchase and someone that's on your list, baby, they are hot. They are hotter than fish grease. Okay. We don't really have to worry about them. It's more just like keeping those people in the loop, right? We're continuing to nurture the relationship with them. But these other people that are warm, you know what I'm saying? They know who I am. They give me a double tap every now and then. They may share some of my content. They may say something. They may give me a little comment here and there. Well, we got to get those people from warm to hot. So this is who you're primarily focused on. Okay. Like I said, you already got your hot people. We're just nurturing the relationship with them. We just basically staying in contact with them, letting them know what's going on. Okay. So those are the three groups we're focused on: new people, reactivating people that you've fallen out of their algorithm or out of their good graces, and then also, trying to make sure that we're taking these warm people and we're trying to turn them up, baby, so it's hotter than fish grease. Okay. Now, excuse me. By the way, if you guys are just getting here, my name is Ashley Ann. I'm a public speaker. I'm an award-winning luxury event designer, but most importantly to you guys, I'm a biz builder. Okay. And I help people make money. I also help people transform, to a more positive mindset. Okay. I'm like literally a master manifester, real life, to the point that they invited me to TEDx. My TED Talk was about manifesting. Okay. Blink, blink, blink. How about that? Okay. I'm also a Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award recipient. And I also, you can call me Dr. Blink, Blink, Blink. Okay, honey, because your girl got a whole honorary doctoral in here. Okay, I ain't a doctor. Okay, so you can call me Dr. Blink, Blink, Blink as well. Okay, so if you're new to me, what type of content you'll see from me? I do live streams, community conversations, making money, which is what we're doing right now, at least once a week. I teach for free what people charge hundreds and thousands of dollars for. And just kind of like elevate it, improve your life in whatever area we're trying to improve our life in. But mostly I focus on beautiful things like houses and organization and get ready with me and those sorts of types of things. Okay. That's what I do. So if you're getting here, if you're in business, starting a business, thinking of starting a business, baby, you're in the right place. If you see a follow or a like or subscribe option and you haven't done that, what are you waiting for? Do it. Do it right now. Okay. Do it right now. Okay. And if you want me to continue to show up in your algorithm, you need to like 4 or 5 of my pieces of content and comment on something, and that should pop me into your algorithm. Okay. Now, second thing we need to do. The first thing I told you guys was to set your lead time 30 to 90 days. My preference is 90 days for most of you guys. Okay. Now we're focusing on this specific group of people inside of that 90 days. You guys are doing a wonderful job with the screen taps. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Also, we're at 45 shares. Can I get 15 more people to share? That would make me really, 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 really happy. And if you're just getting here, our tap goal is 40K. We have 15 minutes to hit the tap goal, y'all. 15 minutes to hit the tap goal. Okay. So number 2, you need to figure out what your rollout is going to be. And I know somebody is like, well, Ashley Ann, what is a rollout? Well, let me tell you, my dear, your rollout is going to list where you're going to be posting every single day. Your rollout is going to include what type of content you're going to post about every single day. Your rollout is going to map out what your offer is going to be for that day. Okay. Your rollout is also going to include, like, what does this special campaign actually look like? Okay. So it's easy for your people to identify it. Your rollout is also going to include where, like, what other people you're going to collaborate with. Okay. And how you're going to collaborate with them. So if you're going to, do shout out for shout outs, if you're going to show up on panels, if you're going to do interviews, if you're going to do 2 a day, 3 days on the streams, if you are going to be resending, if you're going to do small batches, if you're going to come up with a series and you're going to make sure you post a piece of content every day on your timeline or on your FYP that actually matches what's in the series, like, you're going to have to figure that out. And the best thing for you to do is to write it down. So every day you're able to look at it and you know what you're supposed to post. This also is going to include how many DMs you're going to be sending. Okay. And if we're reaching out to people, we have people reaching out to us. That's what it's going to include. Does that make sense? Everybody picking up what I'm putting down? Okay. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down around town out here? That's what it's going to be doing. Okay. That's what we're working on. That's what type of time we are on. Okay. So you're going to have to figure out what your rollout is going to be. If you do not have your $1 Million Thoughts notebook, I don't know what's wrong with you. I mean, go get one. You need one because you're going to have to write it down. Hey, Jackie, what's going on, love? Okay. This is super important. A lot of you guys get stressed because you're like, I don't know what I'm supposed to post. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And also, there's no cohesiveness in your campaign. Okay. Y'all are just so focused on the cart open. You're not thinking about, I have to get people here to the cart open so that it's going to make sense. You see what I'm saying? Baby, no, y'all didn't slow down on my tabs. Oh my gosh. We only have like 11 minutes left. We were on track to hit this 40K. So now I just got to sit here and not say anything. Why would y'all do this? How about work with life insurance agents to promote on social media? Yep. I have. I worked with all kinds of people to help them promote their businesses online. Okay, if you would like to work with me one-to-one, click the link in my bio. Go to the one-to-one section. Okay, book a session. And you guys, also, if you're finding this information particularly helpful, you want to make sure that you click the link in the bio and you register for the workshop next Saturday. What are we covering in the workshop next Saturday? We're going to be showing you how to actually launch, how to build out a promotion. So I'm going to give you a rollout map if you don't have one. I'm going to show you how to get those new followers. I'm going to show you how to reactivate your current followers that you've fallen out of their algorithm. I'm going to show you, okay, how to take somebody from warm to hot. I'm going to give you the processes of all of that. And I'm going to also help with something that's super important that you guys are not thinking about. And I can't tell you guys until we get to 30,000 taps. I really want to tell y'all, like, y'all see, I was just fine. I was just talking. Y'all were tapping. Everything was good. Then I look up, why do I have to hold people hostage for taps? Like, what is this about? They're free. Thank you for all of the likes in Facebook land. I see my thumbs up. Thank you for my likes in YouTube land. I see my hearts. If I could get like three or four more little likes in YouTube land, that would make me so happy. If I get 3 or 4 like more likes in Facebook land, I would be forever grateful. Instagram, I appreciate you guys. I have not had to remind y'all to tap the screen or give the hearts, baby. Y'all are doing it big. On Instagram, though, if I could get 12 of you guys to share, that would be incredible, amazing, stupendous, exorbitant, life-changing. Okay, all of that. Hey, Kelly. Hey, let's see. Low AW2. Hello. Now, y'all want to know something? I was like, oh, we're going to come back and we'll battle tonight. I've gotten like 8 battle requests since we've been on. Why do people always want to battle me when I'm giving important content? What is that about? And y'all, we got to build up everything. We ain't got nothing. We have nothing in the backpack. And that is my fault, okay? Because I've been absentee. But in my defense, and y'all hear me coughing, okay? I am recovering. Thank y'all for getting me to 30,000 likes. Let's go. We got to get to 40,000 likes, y'all. We got 8 minutes. We have 8 minutes to get to 40,000 likes. So y'all keep tapping while I'm giving you this information. If you guys are getting here, I'm breaking down how I did over 100K during the month of May without spending any money on ads. Okay. So that you guys can do the same thing. Maybe you're trying to make 10,000, maybe 5,000. A lot of you guys would be really happy to have an extra $2,500 next month, right? Much less saying we're trying to go for 100,000. Okay. You said the birthday celebration was lit. Thank you. Thank you. So now that you guys know you need a rollout, and remember, the rollout is going to include where you're posting, who you're collaborating with, what you're posting about. It's going to include what it is that you're offering and selling. It's going to include how many DMs you are sliding into. Y'all, I'm telling you, you really have to put some thought into this. It's going to include how many graphics you need to make, what the graphics need to look like, how many times you're posting in your stories a day. I am not crapping you, okay? Some of y'all are like, oh my God, this is a lot. What did I tell y'all when we started this? If you are not running ads, meaning you're not putting money behind what it is that you're doing, you're going to have to put in the work. You're going to have to put in the sweat equity and the time equity. Is just the way it is, okay? Thank you for everybody that followed, and thank you for everyone that has sent a heartbeat today. Thank you. Let's see. There are 4 people that have sent me gifts. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Travel with Sheree. Thank you, Vivi Embroidery. Thank you, Rhea Reed. Thank you, Gina Maxine. I appreciate you guys so much for sending those gifts, okay? Now, okay, the third thing, and this is probably where we're going to stop just for the sake of time, because like I told you, I got to go to dinner, but it's okay. I'll be back on tomorrow and we're going to keep going because I did way more than 3 things in order to make this money. Okay. I did way more than 3 things to get to this bag. Hey, little Pearl Ed, what's going on, honey pie? What's going on? Rhea Reed, thank you for my heart puss. Thank you, baby doll. All right. And by the way, is this information helping y'all? If this information is helping y'all, give me a crown in the chat. Baby, y'all burned that 40K right on up. Y'all put up 10,000 likes in 2 minutes. Y'all better go power tappers, okay? Also in Facebook land, thank you for my new likes. I appreciate that. I haven't seen the likes go up in YouTube. Y'all be out here playing games with me. And y'all be like, Ashley, why you don't be coming on YouTube? Because y'all hurt my feelings. Y'all hurt my feelings when I'm being transparent. It hurts my feelings. Okay. Everyone is giving me the crowns. If you want to make me happy, if you want to make yourself happy, Scene Still a One. Thank you for my heart puffs. Y'all make sure you click the link in the bio when this stream is over. You tap the first button and go and see the details about the workshop next Saturday. If you know you're trying to launch a product or service, if you know you've been stagnant with your sales, if you know you have not seen any follower growth, if you know you're not getting any opportunity in these social media streets, you need to be inside, okay, of the workshop next Saturday. And specifically, if you know that you have run ads, you spent a lot of money on ads and you're not getting any conversions, you're not getting any sales, baby, you need to be in the training, okay? Now, all right. So number 3, the third thing I want to share, offline experiences, okay? Or I should say off app, not offline, off app. Everybody say off app, off app, off app, off app. Let me see off app in the chat. Now, The mistake that a lot of people make is they think that they have to do everything on the app that you've met people on. You think you have to do everything on Facebook or everything on Instagram or everything on TikTok or everything on YouTube or everything on Pinterest. No, we have to get the people off of the app. I know you're like, Ashley, how do we get people off the app? We get people off of the app through a lead magnet, aka a free 99. Now, a lot of people, they do not want an ebook, they don't want to be on your newsletter. Okay. A lot of people, they don't want to get, your coupon or whatever. You're going to have to create something cooler than that. And we're probably going to have in between 3 to 5 off app experiences. Okay. So you could have a special workshop or a webinar. You could do like a movie night. You could have like a private or exclusive conversation. Okay. But it has to be off of the app. So you can do it in Zoom. You can do it in Discord. You can put it in a Patreon. You can have a Telegram. Okay. But there has to be a way that you guys are able to interact with one another. And it gives you an opportunity to showcase your expertise or for people to see you as a resource. The reason we want to build these off app activities with our audience, because realistically, these are going to be the people that are probably really going to support you. They're probably really going to promote your stuff. They're probably going to purchase from you. Okay. Can you do a subscription? Girl, I need to move my Monetization Nation button up, but Monetization Nation is the best subscription to join with me. Okay. So we need off app experiences. And I'm about to say something, and one of y'all are going to be like, it needs to be free. Okay. Now we can make money with the off app because maybe we want to offer them something when they get there, or maybe after they register. It has to be free, but they have to register. Maybe after they register, there's a paid offer on the back end. Okay. Maybe there's a general that's free, and then like the VIP has like a little price point with it. We have to figure out how that's going to work. Okay. But you need an off app. Look, some of y'all like, how many of y'all have been inside of classes and courses and trainings and you spent money and they've never told you that before? I already know, because my system works, and I smoke all of these white boys, all of these white girls that they be having all over the place, faces plastered everywhere. Every time they put me in a competition with them, I'm number one. I was number one with ConvertKit. I was number one with Samcart. I was number one with CC. I was number one with Kajabi. I'm number one with Lead Pages, because what I am telling you works, and I work in a way that they do not. Okay. And baby, I really just put you on the free 99. A lot of y'all were tripping last Sunday when you came to my webinar, and I gave y'all the secret sauce on how you can set yourself up to make anywhere from $5,000 to $50,000 a month without a lot of followers. And it was not affiliate marketing. It was not MLM. It was not network marketing. It was not selling like physical products, having a traditional business. It was not making an ebook. And people were shocked when they got up in there, and they could not believe I broke down the prices, and I broke down the model, and I made it so that it made sense to everybody and how they were supposed to do it. When I say I'm good at what I do, hey, let your shirt talk. Thank you for sharing the live. I'm really good at what I do. I'm great at what I do. Ooh, y'all, we 1,900 likes away from 50,000 taps. Let's go, Power Tappers. Let's go. Yeah, Jackie, you can do a webinar, a masterclass. You can have like a virtual party. I'm not going to give y'all all the ideas. Any of you guys that are coming to the workshop on Saturday, make sure you click the link in the bio, tap the first button to register. It's 50% off for the first 21 of you that register. Anyway, I'm going to give you guys several examples of off-app experiences that you can have with your audience. Is going to help you convert over so that you can build up your customer list. You say you missed the webinar, baby. Are you a part of the kingdom? If you're a part of the kingdom, you should have got a notification. If you're not a part of the kingdom, click the link in my bio. You're going to scroll down to my free 99 section, okay? You will see where you can join the Royal Court. I also have a free class called Follower to Buy Your Pipeline. You can sign up for the Follower to Buy Your Pipeline too. It's a really amazing course. It's like worksheets, workbooks. It's a 3-day mini course. You get 3 modules a day, real modules. Like, the people have been I appreciate you guys for telling me how impressed you were with the Follower to Buyer mini course. You were like, first of all, that you actually learned information that no one was teaching you. But a lot of y'all were like, wow, like you could tell that I put a lot of effort into it. And I appreciate y'all for acknowledging my effort, because even though it's free, I'm not going to give you trash. So yes, it has intros, it has intros, it has exits, it has instructions, it has daily activities, all of that. All of that. So you're in there, but under a different. But see, when we message you artistry skill set, I don't have a way. I guess I could open up a channel on Instagram, maybe. And I'm not sure, but I'm not even sure if y'all join the channel, if y'all would get my notifications on a regular basis. But we're working on getting a text message reactivated, and hopefully I'll have a Discord up, hopefully in the next few weeks, because I don't have as many fires to put out right now as I did during the month of May. So, but if you're on there, like if we email the notifications of when we have the training. Hey, Dr. Renata, where's the follow the bio pipeline? Click the link in my bio, scroll down to the free 99 section, and you'll see it. It's the first or second course that you can get. And side note, okay, Dr. Renata, you need to come to the workshop on Saturday. Okay, it's next Saturday. It's via Zoom. It's only $97 for the first 21 people, but I'm mapping out step by step how I was able to pull in over $100,000 without ads during the month of May. Blink, blink, blink. Okay. Now, so for those of you that are just getting here, the recap, okay, and this is not the only thing I did, but this is just the recap because I got to go to dinner, okay, and I'm gonna be back tomorrow, and we're gonna keep talking about this, okay. It's next Saturday. It's next Saturday at 3:30 in the afternoon. So y'all got time to come to class and still go out and party in the evening, okay? But first thing, you have to give yourself some lead time of 30 to 90 days. But I recommend most of you guys giving yourself 90 days. The day that the cart open for you to make 10,000, 20,000, 100,000, 30,000, whatever it is you're trying to make, there's actually lead time that needs to go into that. Okay. Now, during that lead time, I told you guys there are three very specific groups of people you need to be focused on. Number one are your new followers. Okay. We're looking for new followers, new people to come into our community. The second group of people, you have to reactivate your current followers or your current subscribers. These are people, they know who you are, but you've fallen out of their algorithm. You ain't seen them in months. They ain't seen you in months. Okay. And baby, that's a whole job trying to get them reactivated. Any of you guys coming to the workshop on Saturday, I'm going to tell you what to do so you ain't got to worry about that. The third group of people you have to really be focused on are your warm people, okay? People that have already purchased from you, people that are already on your list, they're hot, okay? But your warm people are going to be people, they fool with you a little bit. They like your posts, they comment on stuff, they may save, they may share something, you know what I'm saying? They make you a little tee-hee-hee, but they really only fool with you on the app, okay? We got to get those people from warm over to hot. Those are the three groups that we're trying to develop over those 90 days. This is how we're able to have the big numbers, okay? Okay. Who is this in here trolling me talking about girl talking can't even get 1,000 views? I get plenty of views, you weirdo. Thank you for being a fan, though. You're in here viewing me right now, and no one's viewing you. Imagine that. How does that work? Okay. But depending on the topic, that y'all stop blocking them people and cutting them off. So depending on, for those of you, y'all know I love a troll as a reason to flex. Okay. So whenever we do community conversations or hot topics in business tea, y'all know typically our numbers are really, really high. They range anywhere from 500 to 2,500 inside of those streams, and I do it on my own without a panel. Now, because there are so many people that are not as interested when it comes to things that specifically can help them on a daily basis, like building a business or making sales or promoting, which makes sense because everyone is not a small business owner. Everyone is not a side hustler. Everyone's not a full-time content creator. Therefore, this information is not relevant to masses of people. It's relevant to a niche. See how that works? I know that your brain struggles with comprehending things. My business sessions are always going to have lower numbers. Always. And side note, I'm glad that they brought this up. I need a lot of you guys to understand this because some of y'all get discouraged. Y'all think that being popular equals prosperity, and it doesn't. There's a lot of people, they have a lot of views, they have a lot of engagement, they have a lot of comments, and they also have a very empty bank account because they do not understand that popularity does not equal prosperity. We're focused on prosperity over here. So realistically, I help people make money in social media land. If you're not interested in making money with your social media content, when I'm giving this type of content, is not going to be interesting to you. And as I said several times, which he doesn't realize he's helping me. Now, isn't that amazing? As he brought up, there's not even 1,000 people in here right now, but yet I was able to clear almost $200,000 in 30 days. So So that makes what I'm saying even more impressive. And that should encourage every single one of you in here to know that you don't have to have a large following. You don't have to have tens of thousands of viewers every time you go live. You don't have to have hundreds of thousands or millions of followers and able to pull this strategy off. So what this person did is literally, again, y'all know, baby, I'm always going to be able to build with the sticks and stones that people try and throw at me. Okay. That was a wasted effort of them trying to troll me. They didn't realize that they really are helping me out. They're really helping to bring home the point that, and y'all know I tell y'all all the time, you don't need thousands of followers and you don't need thousands of views in order to make thousands of dollars from your social media. They literally just prove my point. You need a niche and you need a specific audience, okay? Which is what I was talking about. The second thing you have to do is you need off-app activities. And the third thing that you're going to need to do outside of the off-app activities is second thing is you need a rollout. Third thing is the off-app activities. Those are the three. That's where we're going to stop at today. Y'all, I normally would get into Q&A, but like I said, I got to stay on time because I'm trying to come back between 8:30 and 9 o'clock tonight so we can battle. If this information was helpful to you, click the link in the bio, tap my first button, register for the workshop that's next Saturday. Now, for those of you that have never been to a workshop with me, literally, it's going to be 3 to 5 hours. There's no way that we can go through how to do this in 60 minutes or less. We're really going to break down how you add the new followers, how you reactivate the current followers, how you get the algorithm to stop hating you, how you're able to fall back onto people's timelines, the types of off-app experiences you need to be having. Remember, you need to have 3 to 5 of them over this 90-day period. And we're going to be covering what your rollout actually needs to be. Okay. I will be back tomorrow. Hold on. Let me look. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to try and be on around lunchtime. Let me see. As long as nothing crazy pops off, I should be on around like 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow. And we will go through some more of these steps so you guys know how to build up. I hope. Hey. Hey, Healthy Lexi. Oh my God, you guys, thank you for the 62,000 likes. I appreciate that. If you see a red follow above my head, click it. If you're watching me on YouTube or Facebook, like and subscribe. Or if you see me on Instagram, okay? If you want me to show up in your algorithm, you just need to go and like 4 or 5 of the pieces of content on my page, comment underneath a couple of them, and that will pop me inside of your algorithm, okay? If you want to come to this workshop on Saturday, remember, the seats are 50% off for the first 21 of you guys that register. Click the link in the bio. You'll see all of the details. You also can see some of my customers' real testimonials and real receipts. You can go check them out and see that they're real people, okay? And then we're going to have us a real good time on Saturday making money in these streets. Blinkety, blink, 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 all right? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are on the planet Earth. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. If it's morning time or daytime where you are, have a productive and a prosperous day. If it's evening time, get yourself a good night's rest. Oh, I know somebody wants to know this. For the most part, y'all, I do not like it whenever we block the trolls, because whenever you're blocking people, what it does is it signals the algorithm to stop sending new people to your stream, okay? So we only need to block them if they're doing some stuff that's like going to get us, saying things that's going to get us deactivated. If they are really, really harassing people in the comments, giving them an uncomfortable experience, especially when we're in here teaching on stuff like this and it's distracting people from learning, at that point we can block them. But y'all know I like to spar with the trolls. The trolls do not bother me. I'm undefeated. A troll cannot out troll me, okay? Someone with no profile picture, living in their mom's basement, having to get on the internet, getting their rocks off by saying mean comments to people, cannot say anything to me, okay? They're a loser in life, because regardless of the fact, they're watching me, they're paying attention to me, they're viewing my content. No one's viewing their content. You understand how that works, baby? I'm the moon, they are a dog, and dogs bark and howl at the moon, not the other way around. So let them talk. It always gives me an opportunity to run my resume. Okay. Oh, Dallas Davis, thank you so much for those kind words. I appreciate that very much. All right, everybody. I will be back on TikTok land tonight between 8:30 and 9 o'clock.